Yeah, that's so I will now make this available for everyone. Jesus. I can't remember I made this before, but I must have. It's worth a try at least. Well, I'm so glad they have changed a little bit of the missions, so that actually makes it nice. She's talking to me. So. Not today, and I only play with people who follows me, so, and is on my friend list. So a lot of purple systems. Nice. So, now I'm done it all. That is actually at least the first step, because there is much more to it. Now it's about exploring all those different things. And I have a couple of things I want to explore. First of all, finding relic planets, and second, deep oceans. I actually want to that was the Moon of Light. I already been there. Looks like there is 5 moons. Yeah. So some of them I can't see where I am. However, now I can go and get the blueprint that I didn't have before. Okay, that was a odd landing, but boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'll just take random for the rest, as I usually do. Sorry if this become a little bit noisy, but I need to have my heat blower on because it is freezing cold. That. So I need activated quartzite, which I could find here. I think one of the moons had it, so... Whoa, wait a minute. That's fine for now. Well, I wanted to make sure I had the scanner, so when I get to it, then I can get everything. Sure. So I need some activated. I didn't have, so I could go to the bad planet, the giant again, but I think one of the moons had it, so I prefer them because they are not so violent in weather. So that's just got quartz size. That moon did not have what I wanted, so try to find some other moon. Was a good value, even though I do need the dihydrogen, but yeah. The dissonant one. around that way. There it is. It looks cold. On the expedition, you had to land on all 5 moons that was around the gas giant. I could not find number 5. Well, I could see it was there, but I could not find it. So that took me a little bit more time than I actually hoped for, but blood moon. So I might have been wrong that there was one of them which had activated. It's very risky only coming to, but yeah. So let's go and find it on the giant. No. Yes. Clear and crystals. That means there must be ocean there. Okay. I made a note to myself. Thing is, in case you're wondering, the fish is quite special on gas giants. So that is some sort of ocean. Well, water at least. Well, liquid. get this at least. So let's see what fish comes out of it here. Pressure clam, that's at least one thing. On the expedition I found some quite interesting ones. Ionized oyster, okay. An oyster which is 1.16 kilo, that's a big oyster. Wait, can I have a dozen oysters? Are you sure? Crusted worm. That doesn't sound very nice. Cyclonic eel. One of my screens just went, or did it? That means I have no chat at the moment. Chat. Oh dear. Why is there always something being stupid? So slow? Maybe. So, yeah. Means there's other things I don't have, but yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to crawl around and find out if there's something gone or not, to be honest. The only thing I have on that screen is my chat, so that's... So, yeah. Kilos jellyfish. That's heavy. Plasmatic squid. 13 kilos. Whoa. Yeah. I'll take one more and that's kind of it. Okay. I actually have a suspicion that I should not have put my heat blower on because I think that blew a fuse. Ah, okay. Well, at least that's something I can do something about. Ah, damn. At least it didn't take my computer out.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Another big squid. Okay. Yeah. Let me just take a short break, and I want to see if I can shift things around so I can get that screen back. It's going to take a couple of minutes, then I'll be back. If I can't do it quickly, then I'll live without it. But stay with me, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Space stations can provide some interesting things, so let's see what this shows. Hunt pirates. I like to get these and as many as I can, so that is one thing which is going through. actually kind of forgetting that I had things maybe to sell. So I'll take that. I don't need ammunition at this point. Sentinel boundary maps, I don't really need them. Engine module. That's what I don't have, so I should start thinking a little bit about that. There's something else I need to take a look at. So it's now where I should actually be thinking about gearing myself up to absolutely the top notch I can, and I think I will start going down that route. So my multi-tool, I realized I have two here, which is, and I actually want my scanners giving me as much money as we can. It's not entirely cool what I have at the moment, but that's one of the things we can kind of do something about. So I got a geology cannon 1. More damage, more. That's okay. And I got one for the ship, which I will put there for now. Actually, I will put them down here. As we progress, I might move around on things, but for now, it's absolutely fine. Okay, we can go and hunt some pirates. Pirates. shooting at me? How dare you? I come here peacefully to kill you and you shoot at me. That is rude. Something I haven't mentioned, if you have a freighter, you can actually get a platoon of 3 or 4 ships that can help you in fighting. I personally don't like that platoon. I feel they are much more in my way than actually helping me, so but it's a personal preference. Is there only 2 planets in here? Yeah. Okay. One of them was bubbling planet. That was not the one. The other one actually looks a bit interesting. Abandoned crucible. I want to see what that actually covers. It's not always that the names of the planets is absolutely in sync with what it actually is, but the only way you can really go is go and visit them, explore them, see what's on them. Kind of right, because this is one of the type of planets I am looking for. They go under the name relic planets, but they come with other descriptions, so it's relatively warm here, so maybe I should check that my protection is relatively reasonable. So these memory stones, that's what actually makes these planets interesting. So let's take a walk first. I want to make sure that one is fine. And, hey girl, hey little girl. You need a little cuddle? Is that what you come and tell me? to make sure that is filled. Yeah, good. So I need to look at everything I can because whoop, that is not good. So there is these buildings, and if you mine them, they will give you polished stone, and the polished stone you can build those buildings with when you have the blueprints. And that is one thing which has come in with the new update as well. I will say that it's not something you have to do, but it adds a new thing to the game. So I would say I kind of want to do that and have these things, but I'm always been a sucker for getting everything, and yeah. And the thing is, we actually don't know who these ruins actually come from. At least not at this point, so there is some interesting storylines to come up. What? Am I a mobbit or what? I thought I saw memory stones this way, and the thing is, they are relatively easy to see because they light up. Not like that, but Jesus. I am a Morbido, apparently. I would say they do show up on your scanner. There is one there. So let's go to that. Let's get some of this. Because I traded a lot of what I had, so converted it to money. And yeah, I do know you can pick up and get more oxygen by taking the bulbs and all that, but to be honest, I'm kind of just picking them out so I don't get any issues with them. There is one lighting up which I didn't get on my scan. That is annoying. So you can see they're easy to see, and you just go and eat them. And I got a blueprint for a something. And over there is another one. So they're actually easier to see when it's dark times on the planet. There was another one. Blueprint that was. There's one over there. Bang. And the dirt is gone. Have I scanned that? No. There's of course everything else on the planet you can pick up like normal, and get a little bit of this and that. This one gave nanites, 183. That's actually not bad. And you can run around for a very long time and pick up. That's a building. There's one there, I didn't get in scan, but that's fine. It's another blueprint. I believe there's 12 blueprints, so it's kind of a number to pick up. So my channel is setting out, so I need to put some batteries on. Has been scanned. That one. Okay. Just need to make sure we have the right one. Another building, yeah. So let's go and check the unknown building. That's Yeah, stop doing that. I'm not picking up pets or companions at this point. I actually don't like to have things running around with me. I always have a feeling they get in my way. That might just be silly, and it might just be me being a muppet again, but yeah. But the good thing is, when I play my game, I can choose what I want. When you play your game, you can choose exactly what you want. Oh, I take what I feel I need or want. It's not necessarily the same things. More memory stones that way, but so yeah, it's all about, well, I would almost say getting what you want. Of course, you need to make sure you have space and all that for it. Or tree. So I know I get away from my ship, but I'm actually planning at some point to call it, and then there's something completely different, because I could, if I wanted to, at least. I could call this. Oh, I haven't built it yet. Okay. So I need to build it at a base somewhere before I can call it. Okay. So now I actually only need one more animal to get the bonus. And that's one of the advantages to walk around on planets, is that you actually see much more than you else would do. And I know I'm guilty of kind of fly up and down and not take much of a walk around. More nanites. So there's two, and that direction. And of course I need to make sure that my protection, my shielding is up. That is just common sense. Always. Oh, there was another. Actually, there is some. I would say that's it's all about it's kind of all about picking up what you can and enjoy the hunt really. I do know some people absolutely hate running around and finding things. That's fair enough. And I can only say, don't do it. Absolutely don't do it. Don't do things which you don't feel is the game for you. There's so many options, so you don't have to do anything you dislike. And that's the great thing. The game will be no different whether you do everything or only partial what you want to. Stone that way, so I got another one. How many do I even have? Oh, I can't see that. Oh well. Say I do not get what I also would like to have, so I could build things, but it's very rare that you get so lucky that you get everything you want on one planet. That is rare. How could I miss that? Sorry, little animal. What is the last animal actually? Underground, okay. There's one over there. That's a beacon. Yeah. I would say relic planets can be found in any system, so it's not only in the purple ones. I have found them in normal yellow sun system, so it's not like it's not like you have to go for the. What are you? You're not what I'm looking for, but still. More nanites. 200, that's actually nice. I don't know the range they go in, but oh, sorry. Yeah, see, that's what I don't like. When that happens, because storms can be quite nasty. Where was the beacon? There. Autophage. You will find that many beacons, when you scan them, you will find the autophage there. That's kind of where they are. So while we are